Session 18 of Fundamentals of Financial Management of 4th semester BBA of Mangalore University. In this session, we shall study about cash flow versus accounting profit. Capital budgeting is concerned with investment decisions which yield return over a period of time in future. The foremost requirement for evaluation of any capital investment proposal is to estimate the future benefits accruing from the investment proposal. Two alternative criteria are available to quantify the benefits. One is accounting profit and another is cash flows. Profit versus cash. The basic difference between them is primarily due to the inclusion of certain non-cash expenses in the profit and loss account, for instance, depreciation. Therefore, the accounting profit is to be adjusted for non-cash expenditures to determine the actual cash inflow. The cash flow approach of measuring future benefits of a project is superior to the accounting approach as cash flows are theoretically better measures of the net economic benefits of costs associated with the proposed project. In the first place, while considering an investment proposal, a firm is interested in estimating its economic value. This economic value is determined by the economic outflows, that is costs, and inflows, that is benefits related with the investment project. Only cash flows represent the cash transactions. The firm must pay for the purchase of an asset with cash. Under the accounting practices, the cost of the investment is allocated over its economic useful life in the nature of depreciation rather than at the time when costs are actually incurred. Since investment analysis is concerned with finding out whether future economic inflows are sufficiently large to warrant the initial investment, only the cash flow method is appropriate for investment decision analysis. Secondly, the use of cash flows avoids accounting ambiguities. There are various ways to value inventory, allocate costs, calculate depreciation, and amortize various other expenses. Obviously, different net incomes will be arrived at under different accounting procedures, but there is only one set of cash flows associated with the project. Clearly, the cash flow approach to project evaluation is better than the net income flow approach or the accounting approach. Thirdly, under the usual accounting practice, revenue is recognized as being generated when the product is sold, not when the cash is collected from the sale. Revenue may remain a paper figure for months or years before payment of the invoice is received. Expenditure too is recognized as being made when incurred and not when the actual payment is made. Depreciation is deducted from the gross revenues to determine the before tax earnings. Such a procedure ignores the increased flow of funds potentially available for other users. In other words, accounting profits, which are quite useful as performance measures, often are less useful as decision criteria. Therefore, from the viewpoint of capital expenditure management, the cash flow approach can be said to be the basis of estimating future benefits from investment proposals.